You wonder when people are grown, elderly people, adults, and are not ashamed of talking about how to steal. Hey, no manners. That tells you how much the world has been taken over by the beast, by the devil. And we must get it out because it's an illegality that must be stopped. Every illegality can be halted, can be stopped. That is why Christ came, and all his message was the kingdom, the kingdom, the kingdom. In other words, the country, the country, the country, the country, the country, the country. All the message Christ preached centered on the country. That is the kingdom. Is the kingdom of God. He's trying to describe how the kingdom of God is, how it behaves, its qualities, its characters, its principles. It is all about the kingdom. And what is a kingdom? A kingdom is a country. That is why he brought a government. That is so sad that when I discovered this thing about Isaiah 9, 6, and 7, I was wondering why all my years in Christianity, I was not told anything about what a government is supposed to be. I only knew a government to be the worldly government that is running. Not knowing the original government is supposed to be in the house of the Lord. It's the people of the Lord that should be the original government. Because the people of the Lord that are truly the people of the Lord, they have the Spirit of God in them, like I am. How can I steal? How can I lie? The way I am is even difficult for my family members. My mother, when she was alive, she will always tell you, hey, my son is a troublesome guy. They say, why is he a troublesome? I said, because he does not want anything false. He doesn't deal with things crooked. He doesn't like lies. Even me, the mother, when I'm going to tell him something, I have to cross-check and be sure what I'm saying is true before I tell him. Because if he gets to know something is not right, I'm dead. Yes, that is the integrity that we must carry. That is what God created us in for. He said, I created you in my image and likeness. We must carry the image and likeness of God. How can you go and carry some type of image? A human being. Look at how complex God has created you, and you lie. Even children will say, Daddy, did you not tell us not to lie? Mommy, but you are lying. You did tell us not to lie. Children are constantly, continuously reminding their parents about lying. That is why Jesus said, before you can make it to the kingdom, you must be like a child. Only children want to obey. Why is it so? That means adults can also learn to obey. People go to religious meetings, behaving as if they were not the people. Hey. Jesus wants a new country. He wants a kingdom, a country. He brought a government that is in the waiting. Yes, Jesus' government has not started yet. Don't let anybody deceive you. People that are in power just telling lies, and you said, how can that be Jesus' government? It cannot. Even the church of Jesus, so-called Jesus in our world, they are liars. They are liars. The people that, my God, see people standing in the name of the Lord lying, saying something, God said this, when God said nothing. It's sad.